God promises in Hebrews 4:16. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may be able to obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. In today's economy, all of us are experiencing times of need. The majority of Christians' prayers are for God to change their circumstances. They think they need a bag of money when they really need good health and a job. Actually, I know of very few times God has ever immediately changed my circumstances or anyone else's. Why? If this is the only thing you learn from God's promises, it would be well worth your taking the time to listen. And here it is. Bad circumstances are actually opportunities for you to see God's power, just as God's people did when they came to the Red Sea. Just as David, because he saw God's power when he was faced with Goliath. And Esther, when her people were threatened with execution. Bad circumstances are actually opportunities for you to learn where to go when you have problems. It's not to get the problem solved, but to get the help you need, not only to endure the problem, but to grow and learn from them. When the teacher gave you problems in the 6th grade, and you went up to her desk with questions, she didn't give you the answers to the questions. No, she gave you the tools to be able to solve the problems now and in the future. Because circumstances are actually opportunities for God to put you in the presence of other people who are in need of something themselves, such as salvation. In Virginia, I had 3 doctors, and all 3 were giving me prescriptions, but not keeping track of each other. But the prescriptions were interreacting, causing me to OD. After nearly dying 3 times, I agreed to go to a nursing home where I would only have 1 doctor, and he could get me off a bunch of unnecessary painkillers. While I was there, I had the opportunity to tell many people about Jesus. And one nurse said, if it wasn't for you, I would have died and went to hell, because no one ever told me about this before. Opportunities. Instead of going to the throne of grace and asking God to change your circumstances, ask God to help you to see what opportunities they are for you to grow, to lay up treasure, to learn, and to help others as a result of these circumstances.